everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's a little after 7. Sun is coming up nicely. Coffee is poured. Luna has decided she's staying in bed. Anyway, guys, hope you have a wonderful Thursday and we'll talk. Good morning again, by the way. A little more put together right now. Actually, I might be leaving my hair for now because it's starting to fall into place. It's just when it gets really hot and it starts to curl, I can't stand it. Anyway, I had like 5 calls from the tax collector's department today, and I'm thinking, what can they possibly need from me? This is where I took to go get my license. And she left me a voicemail out of the 4 calls. And then she just called again. So I'm like, Amber. I said, I was going to call you back. I was in the shower. She goes, I thought you were sleeping. And I thought, oh. I said, you've called me 4 times already. This is 5. She said, I know, I need something. I said, okay. We didn't scan your resident card into the system. So you can either come and bring it and we'll scan it, or you can send me pictures and email. So I'm going to try and do that, and hopefully it will be fine. It's just, when I did my car, I moved in here, so I got the car on the Saturday, was it the 19th, 18th, 19th, whatever day that was. Moved in here on the 24th. The 25th, I kept getting calls from Mazda. They needed more information from me for the finance company. When I was there, he asked me for proof of where I lived, and I said, well, I'm living with a friend right now. And he's like, okay. And he came back, he goes, oh, they're letting it go through. Well, I guess they decided a few days later they didn't want it to go through anymore. So trying to get him, I had to keep email him stuff over. And I finally emailed him several pieces of mail I'd gotten. They wouldn't accept it. No, sorry, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. I said, how about my lease? I just moved in. Yeah, do that. And then I never heard from him again, so. Oh, no, I did. I said, any good? Because it was going back and forth for like 2 hours. Yeah, that's good. Well, anyway, now I have to email this over to Amber. Nice lady, but it's just like, can't anything just go and then be done? But I saw the girl take a picture of it. But I guess they didn't scan it into the system, or it wasn't clear enough. I don't know. So we have to do that. I know they had questions on it because she kept walking away from me. And I was expecting them to come back and go, this doesn't look like everybody else's green card. Well, no, it wouldn't. Anyway, so that's that. I was going to call her back, but I was going to take you-know-who first. But seeing as she's being good right now, I'm going to do a few things at my desk. Pretty one today. It's hot. I have a tiny kind of, tree. Palm tree. There's not many on this street. But it is a nice street. There's that one over there, which is lovely. But there's not many down there. Might get a sunset tonight. Let's go stand in the front. Luna wants to stand in the front. Not going that way yet, buddy. All the little lizards run over here in the morning when I open up the door. Oof. Spider in there. I have to get these lights down because they've been up here God knows how long, and I didn't put them up. Come on, buddy. She's so mellow this morning. I don't know about Carrasco in another week, but got this. No need to knock. Luna knows you're here. Donna, just want to thank you so much for your Avon order. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Luna, you just restarted my computer. She nicked my spot when I got up to get something. Luna, I haven't eaten yet. This is naughty. I don't even know what time it is. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:10 p.m.
1:10 p.m. We haven't even had breakfast, Luna. What's going on? I'm so tired, guys. I barely slept last night. I was talking to my brother until about 2 this morning. Then something came up in my head. So I texted Pete at 3 in the morning about my stuff coming from storage. And he reached out to them. Apparently, it's not coming. The earliest it will be here is the 27th. But they're going to call me before, so. It was 2 weeks, not 2 to 3 days. Luna Bella, you're so tired.
Hello, I'm Hugh.
Okay, took Madam out again, and she's too busy looking around, aren't you, darling? And then this lady came by with 2 little dogs, and she saw Luna, and she crossed the street and went the opposite way. Luna wouldn't hurt your puppies, I wouldn't let her. But I know they were like Roxy's size, they were tiny. Anyway, my e-pass just came, so I need to put that in the car. But I know if I go to the car right now and put it in, Luna's going to think we're going for an RIDE. And I don't want to get her hopes up, because we're not. They had a little food and drinks for Ashley at work today. Her friend made a beautiful cake. You've probably seen it on Ashley's Instagram page. I'll add it in the blog right there so you can see it. So kind of them. It's her last day today. Today is her last day. So yeah, she's excited. She's like, I'm tired, Mum. I bet she is. I think she gets off at 4. So knowing Ashley, sometimes on a Thursday when she drives home, she gives me a call. We chat on the way home. We have been chatting quite a bit today though, so she may not. I don't know if she has anything else to say. I found a place online that does pork pies. Now I don't know if they're good pork pies. They're from Gold Belly. They're traditional English pork pies. So I have ordered some to try because I am craving pork pies. And when I go back, I don't know if I will have time in my little week to go into the city to Myers. I just don't know. See what I mean? The hair's nice this morning, and now we've been out in the sun a couple of times, and the curls are curling. So I probably will end up cutting it. Who knows? Stay tuned. At least of my worries right now, funnily enough. I'm actually learning to live with it, believe it or not. I had to laugh when I turned my head this morning. Now I'm like, I was so restless last night. I was like trying to sleep. And then at 3 o'clock, I'd been speaking to my brother for a good 40 minutes and about stuff with Mum's estate. And then something else hit me and something else hit me and something else hit me. And then I'm like, let me just reach out to Pete about the storage stuff, because he was under the impression, the way they were talking, that they were leaving within the next couple of days to come down here. Well, clearly that's not the case, because it's been a week now. Pete said they said 1 to 2 weeks. I didn't get that memo. I just got the 1 to 2 days they'll call me, or 2 to 3 days they'll call me to let me know they're on their way down, and then the day before to confirm a time. So we'll see. He included me in the email, and of course when she responded, she did not. So he included me the second time. What else was I going to say? Rocky, thank you so much. She made the chocolate pound cake from Tastefully Simple and sent it to work with her hubby, who wrote to her and said people were interested in it because they really liked it. So he asked for the links and stuff, so she sent him the links to my website. So thank you, Rocky. That's so kind. I love that. I love that people are so kind that they will do things like that and recommend. It really helps. But it is good. I have some beer bread on order because I forgot to order it last time. And I want to make some beer bread and some of these dips, because these warm dips are really good when you just cut the beer bread into like squares, and it's really good with it. But yeah, but thanks again, Rocky. That really made me happy. It's so nice, like I said, when people recommend you and people are actually asking about it. So thank you. All right, guys, it's 20 to 7. I'm going to end the vlog. I don't think it's a long one today. I've just had a good cry with my brother. I was talking to Ash. Ash did call me just after 3 when she left work, about 3:15. And we were speaking till about 4 something. And as it was like a little after 4. And then as I was ending with Ash, Steve was calling through and literally just hung up with Steve. So it's been a 2 hour, 40-minute chat. We've just spoke about everything that went down while I was in England. Talking about Mum, having a good cry over Mum. Hi, Mum. The house, everything that's going on. So Luna's been in her cage because it started storming when I was talking to Ashley. And Luna has not left her little thing. So I did walk my brother around and show him the house because he'd seen it from the outside when I told him where I was moving to, but he hadn't seen the inside. So that was good. So that's it, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally drained, tired. Again, I didn't sleep last night either. So I would just be chuntering on about nothing, I think. Anyway, so I hope you've all had a brilliant Thursday, whatever it is you guys did today. I hope it was a good one, and we'll definitely speak tomorrow. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And if you haven't, please subscribe.